Welcome back to Today Top Headlines News of Football. As you have already know, today is the last. UEFA launched disciplinary action against Madrid, Barcelona and Juventus after failed ESL league. Gareth Bale is preparing to retire from professional football after Euro 2020. Koeman holds showdown talks with Barcelona president Laporta and last just half an hour. Alaba in Madrid Tuesday ahead of imminent Real signing. Disciplinary proceedings have been opened against Real Madrid, Barcelona and Juventus over their involvement in the aborted European Super League, UEFA has announced. The three teams were the only ones of 12 original breakaway clubs who did not subsequently renounce the competition and reaffirm their commitment to UEFA. A UEFA statement read, following an investigation conducted by UEFA ethics and disciplinary inspectors in connection with the so-called Super League project, disciplinary proceedings have been opened against Real Madrid CF, FC Barcelona and Juventus FC for a potential violation of UEFA's legal framework. The European governing body had opened a disciplinary investigation into the three clubs 2 weeks ago. The 9 other clubs, the Premier League's Big Six of Manchester City, Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Tottenham, as well as AC Milan, Inter Milan and Atletico Madrid, committed to the existing national and international competitions. With the threat of heavy fines and expulsion were they to renew their interest in the breakaway project. They agreed to make a combined €15 million, just over £13 million, goodwill contribution to benefit children's and grassroots football across Europe. They also agreed to have 5% of UEFA competition revenues withheld for 1 season, with the money to be redistributed. UEFA's move raises the prospect of the three clubs being sanctioned, with some reports suggesting they face expulsion from UEFA competitions such as the Champions League for a period of 2 years. Gareth Bale could be considering the sensational step of walking away from football altogether after Euro 2020. The Wales star, who spent last season on loan at Tottenham from Real Madrid, has refused to be drawn on talk of his future, insisting in recent days that his focus is firmly on the job ahead for his country at the European Championships. The 31-year-old has hinted that he has his plan for this summer mapped out already, but suggested that he would not divulge the information just yet, as it would cause chaos. The Spanish paper reports that the superstar has held discussions with his family over the move to end his playing days and that he could be willing to give up as much as half of his final year's salary in a bid to terminate his deal and walk away from the Spanish capital. Bale currently earns £15.1 million a year from his deal with the Spanish Giants, but could be willing to accept a payoff of just £7.5 million to ensure he can walk away from his £600,000 a week contract. Real Madrid are planning to confirm the signing of David Alaba before the end of the week, as the Austrian defender looked at properties in the Spanish capital on Tuesday. An announcement by Real Madrid confirming the signing of David Alaba looks increasingly imminent. As revealed by Goal TV, the Bayern Munich defender was in Madrid yesterday to look at houses with an advisor to his agent. However, according to sources close to Alaba who spoke to Diario AS, the Austrian was not at the club. Providing all goes as planned, Madrid's intend to announce the signing of Alaba before the end of the week. But whatever happens, no official presentation is expected until after Euro 2020. The idea of making the announcement before the Euros is to remove any pressure on the player regarding his future during the tournament. Alaba to sign 5-year deal at Real Madrid, as has emerged recently. The versatile defender, who has already ended his time at Bayern with his contract set to expire at the end of June, will sign a 5-year deal at Madrid that will keep him at the club until he is 33 years old. Antonio Conte looks set to walk away from the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza. Inter hope that the coach will continue at the club, but they know that their current financial position doesn't allow them to plan for the kind of project they had hoped to build when they appointed Conte in 2019. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, the ex-Chelsea boss could leave the club by Thursday night as they claim that all that is left to decide is the terms of his contract's termination. It has also been said that the separation will be amicable. What is the reason for his expected exit? Conte is reportedly far from pleased by Inter president Steven Jong and Inter owner's Suning decision to cut the club's wage bill by up to 20%, in addition to the need to earn close to €100 million from player sales. Conte, instead, believes that money needs to be spent strengthening the squad. The coach was informed of the club's decision to make cuts on Saturday, the day before Inter lifted the Scudetto, and he didn't respond well to the news. It's expected that the pair will part ways imminently and Conte will receive a payment of around €6 million. Thank you for watching.